First, thank you to the selection committee for this incredible honor. It was such a special surprise to pick up an unknown number, expect a call about my car warranty expiring. And instead, I can't the other line. I am humbled to be a part of the 2022 induction class, and nothing compared to getting back in Lexington for the best season of all, field hockey season. It is surreal to be back in Evans Dining Hall, where I had some of my first collegiate memories. And of course, the song that was popping in my head, well, how did I get here? And a major part of the answer is my amazing supportive family. First, I'd like to thank my parents. Sometimes I think back to all the driving and time and just life that they put into encouraging my hobbies and sports, and it's amazing. They're definitely my biggest fans, but also not afraid to tell me that I need to improve. I wouldn't hear any fans in the field, but I knew I needed to pick it up when I heard the trademark 3 claps from my dad. About that loud, too. That meant my dad was not impressed, and I needed to do better. I wouldn't be accepting this honor tonight if not for their high expectations and support. Thank you. I'm the youngest of 3 and the only girl, and grew up trying to keep up with my older brothers, Kurt and Kyle. Asking each other friends, my favorite topic was bragging about them. And with good reason, because they're the best. Not only do they excel in the classroom in different sport fields, they're always supportive and encouraging towards their little sister and wish me to be a better athlete in person. Talk about support, my brother Kurt is even here for the ceremony for his first night away from his 6-week-old daughter. Both of my brothers played sports in college, as did my parents, so they all understand the commitment and helped me prepare myself so I could make the most out of what now feels like 4 very short years. Next, I'd like to thank the coaching staff. First, Wendy Orison, the head coach during my 4 years here, and a major reason why I chose W now. After several official visits at other schools, I still remember going into her office and meeting with her and knowing I had found my home. She understands the balance and demands of being a scholar athlete and helps me grow not only as a field hockey player, but also as a person. Linda Jack, you heard from on video as well, the assistant coach for my first 3 years, also helped push me to become the best version of myself on and off the field. She helped me gain confidence, especially freshman year, to find my role on the team. And she had even planned to surprise me tonight, but unfortunately COVID had other plans. I wish you were here then. And Tiffany Underhill, my assistant coach for my senior year, helped me make the most out of my last season. I was very fortunate to have such a great coaching staff during my time here. I need to thank the training staff, especially Matt Phillips. What commitment, the rigorous pattern of ice, stem, and stretching. I still cringe thinking about the tools used to my shin splints. And of course the joys of walking through campus, wrapped in ice packs, and trying to get those football players to the ice bath. Thank you for keeping me healthy and on the field. I thank my teammates, the upperclassmen who welcomed me from day one, the encouragement and leadership I received from Kit, Brownie, Amy, Esme, Babbitt, to name a few, and I so appreciated and hope I passed on when it was my turn to welcome the underclassmen to the team. And we had some great recruitment classes after my year, not only talented hockey players, but great people who made great teammates. I think back to everyone making an impact from the moment they were a part of the team. And we also had the best parents, always the most enthusiastic fan section during the games and at the tailgates afterwards. And being on a team like that is just fun to be a part of. I thank my friends, Andy McEnroe and Kat Armstrong, who were able to make the trip this weekend, sacrificing their Labor Day plans and time with their families. Thank you for being here and mean so much to me. And lastly, I thank my husband David. We didn't meet until after college, but he understands my love for Washington League, and now we share fond memories together in Lexington, attending alumni weekends and spending time with family. Oh, spending time with friends who feel like family. He has witnessed the magic this place holds, and I think he agrees. Our 2-year-old son would look pretty good in blue and white. Well, they gave me the mic so I could share my thoughts on my student-athlete experience, and here I am being a typical politics major and not answering the topic at hand. So here we go. Until I started playing in college, I would stronger player once I landed in the midfield. And let me tell you, the midfield is the place to be. There's so many options on what to do and where to go, and if you mess up, there's enough field to make up for it. Plus, my dad told me growing up that assist is even better than a goal, and there's nothing sweeter than setting up a play and having a teammate bring it home. My time as a scholar athlete helped prepare me for life after college. It reinforced me and opened to new challenges, and no matter your experience level, you can always learn and get better. The biggest takeaway is that I get the most satisfaction from contributing to my team's success by supporting and making others look good, and having that mentality translates to all aspects of life. Looking back, it is funny what you remember with such detail. I don't remember every game or practice, but I remember the Komodo dragon story. You can ask me later. Songs that were on the warm-up tape can still take me back when I hear them now. The feeling of anticipation and slight butterflies while walking across our home field before a game, and of course experiencing the high of winning the program's first ODAC championship. I remember the camaraderie and that there were inside jokes, even though I don't quite recall all the details. I remember loving the feeling of being a part of the team and experiencing those highs and lows together. And I like to think I knew and appreciated the uniqueness of being a scholar athlete at Washington and Lee then, and made the most of my time here. But now, looking back years later, I cherish all the memories so much more. Thank you again for this incredible honor.